What it is your boy X Knows Best back here with another NBA 2K19 video here. This time, your Brooklyn Nets, led by Kawhi Leonard, D'Angelo Russell, and Xavier Todd here, up against the division rival Jason Tatum and company. This will be a true road test here for the Brooklyn Nets as they travel to a hostile Boston environment. Like I said, it's going to be a division rivalry here. This might be a possible conference championship matchup or somewhere in the playoffs, that type of matchup here for the Celtics and the Brooklyn Nets. Jason Tatum is hopefully going to lead this team to a brighter future as they do not have Kyrie Irving anymore. He has gone to the Clippers as of last offseason. The Celtics team is really young. However, they got two rookies, one of them being RJ Barrett with the 3rd overall pick, which is scary. He is also coming off the bench for some reason, so they have a lot of bench depth as well. As you can see, here are the starting lineups. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Sekio Doyomba are the 3 young ones, the young core with the Celtics, as well as Terry Rozier. Heading into the first quarter here, Jaylen Brown driving, gets to Jared Allen, can't knock down the layup. D'Angelo Russell here running, trying to set up the offense here. Pick and roll for him and Jared Allen, and D'Angelo Russell with a big pull-up shot at the free throw line. With 4 minutes left on the next possession, D'Angelo Russell has a much shorter Terry Rozier. People are isoing out for him. Calls a screen for Jared Allen. D'Angelo Russell with another screen and pull up. He is looking to have a great game. Boston up by 2. Gordon Hayward working on Joe Harris with less than a minute left in the first quarter. Todd kicks it to Joe Harris, who is a lights out shooter but can't knock it down. Todd tips it out to Bobby Portis, who then finds Spencer Dinwiddie, who's wide open, who is another great shooter but can't knock it down. Todd working here on the board still, 2 offensive rebounds, and gets a bucket himself. He already has 6 and 5 in the first quarter. 10 and 5 here into the second quarter. Todd backing down a much smaller Gordon Hayward, and then the slam. As previously stated, Todd is one of the most athletic 4s here. As like I said, RJ Barrett here working on Jared Allen, can't knock it down, kicks it out, and another miss. RJ Barrett is coming off the bench, which is scary. Todd kicks it to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard knocks it down. This is one of the fastest teams in the NBA. 25 seconds here left in the second quarter as the Celtics knock down a deep 2. 20 seconds here left. Spencer Dinwiddie kicks it to JJ Redick, who takes not the best shot and gives opportunity for the Celtics to have the last possession, as Jaylen Brown makes an uncontested pull-up to tie the game up as we enter halftime. The Celtics are doing a good job at containing D'Angelo Russell, Kawhi Leonard, Xavier Todd and company, but they have shown some signs of life. As you can see, Boston's also shooting 64% compared to the Celtics 53%. Both teams are shooting pretty well. The Nets have to get some defensive integrity here as Boston is shooting over 60% from the field. Todd has 19 and 6, however, in the first quarter, and he can do that in spurts. As you probably know him, he's the 3rd option, so he's not going to get all the chances to score, but when he does get his chance, he makes it work. At 40 apiece, so it's not the highest scoring game. However, both teams are shooting a crazy percentage from the field. As we enter the third quarter, D'Angelo Russell working the screen and roll with Jared Allen, and another pull-up here for Russell. He has 10 points now, and Jason Tatum on the next possession with the slam puts him up 49-46. As we enter late into the third quarter, D'Angelo Russell finds Karis LeVert, who then goes to Todd, who has a mismatch on him, kicks it back out, working a 2-man game here. They are doubling him, finds Kawhi Leonard across the court for a 3-pointer. Todd has excellent court vision for a big man. With 1:30 left in the third quarter, Kawhi Leonard feeds it to Spencer Dinwiddie, who beats his man and slams it and one for his first 2 points, puts Brooklyn up 58-52 here, and he sinks the free throw. Spencer Dinwiddie with only 3 points and 2 assists right now. 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie, who gets another and one off the screen and roll. He's taken over here late in the third quarter. With only a minute in his play here in the third quarter, he had 7 points. As we enter the fourth quarter, Brooklyn is up, but as we know, the Celtics are a really good team and they can take the momentum back at a moment's notice. As we look at the assists of the game, it was the and one from Kawhi Leonard to Spencer Dinwiddie on the dunk with about 1:30 left in the third quarter. 64-65 here, 4:30 left in the fourth quarter. Spencer Dinwiddie with 6, 2, and 3. Calls for a screen, pulls up. Him and D'Angelo Russell have a very similar game, which is very good to see from your starter and your bench player. Kawhi Leonard with a great defensive possession, gets the rebound, walks it up. Working here on Jason Tatum, calls for the screen, finds Todd, and Todd with a slam. You don't see that from Forrest very often. He has a Blake Griffin-esque type of motor, type of drive, type of bounce. As you can see with another dunk, it's a windmill in the lane in a contested game. You don't see that a lot from anyone, let alone a 4. 72-71 here, 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Kawhi feeds it to Todd, who's been on fire this whole game. Finds D'Angelo Russell, can't knock it down. Got to knock down that shot. As we try and stop the break here, Terry Rozier is a little bit tired. D'Angelo Russell gets back on. Al Horford to RJ Barrett, who can't make the first one, still working, makes the second one. He's going to be a really good player for years to come. 45 seconds left in the game. Boston up 3. D'Angelo Russell throws something up and gets it to go. Only has 12 points and 4 assists, but he's trying to make the best out of the situation. Boston still up 3. 25 seconds left. D'Angelo Russell to the lane, gets fouled, can't get the and one, but does stop the clock here. 74-77. Knocks down the first one. Has 13 points. And here is a key second one, knocks it down again, and now we go into the foul game. Terry Rozier knocks down the first one as we enter some 3-point shooters. Todd with 26, 10, and 4. Great game for him. 20 seconds left here. Kawhi Leonard pulls up, can't knock it down. Todd with the rebound, has life. Kawhi Leonard with another chance, can't knock it down once again. Todd with another rebound, finds JJ Redick, and he can't knock it down. Those are 3 great looks. We just couldn't knock them down. 5 seconds left here. That's got to be all but the end of the game here, as long as they knock down a free throw. And unfortunately, they do. Boston looks like they're going to be the victors here in a division clash. 4.8 seconds left to go. Brooklyn does get the timeout off, last timeout, but it is a 2-possession game. As we go into potentially the final possession of the game, Kawhi Leonard only has 12 points as well. Todd is going to be inbounding the ball. Screen to Kawhi Leonard, who fades to the 3-point line. He fades and can't knock it down. That's going to be the end of the game. We had a great chance to tie it up 2 possessions ago. Couldn't knock down 2 second chance opportunities. Terry Rozier led the Celtics with 16 and 5 on 6 of 9 shooting. RJ Barrett had 14, 2 and 2 off the bench, 7 of 12 shooting. He's gonna be starting sooner or later. Todd with 26 and 13 with 2 blocks as well. Only missed 2 shots on 13 attempts. D'Angelo Russell with 14, Kawhi Leonard with 12, and Spencer Dinwiddie had 10 off the bench as well. But our 2 stars have to be able to score a little bit better. If you guys like this video, please let me know. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Other than that, X knows best. Signing off.